Learn to send a good trade, you jackass.
Alright, Capones, nothing says Friday better than the top 10 worst trades of the week on the Tops Kick app. Now look, I'm T-Bone, we're in the HQ, and we're going to go in some disgusting, nasty ass offers that you guys got this week. It won't be as vindictive as it was last week. I was a little pissed off and irritated, as you could tell. But let's go into them nonetheless.
Number 10.
Let's start off, General Chad111. Look, hey man, I think you've been on the show before, not entirely sure, but when you see this Tiger newer, what you think to yourself is, oh, I'm going to go in with a strong offer. I'm going to give him a couple of defenders and a nice little striker. All gold cards. 3 gold cards for a Tiger. What the fuck kind of conversion rate are you using, homie? Your shit is fucked up. Your math is fucked up. And this trade is, again, fucked up.
Number 9.
There's only one thing scarier than an After Dark card. You know what that is? It's an asshole that's trying to ass rape someone with the new release item. Come on, man. Look, it's a new insert. Okay, it's Ramos. Yay. Doesn't mean he's worth a fucking on form and a 500 count ice boost. Are you fucking kidding me? Your greed is what's wrong with the community right now. You need to learn from this, UV. Let's go. Let's get it going on.
Number 8.
Wow, okay. Huth JE14, I think that's your name, right? You take a free gift that Tops Kick has been so generous just to give you, right? Just for voting. And you want to try to turn that shit into a turquoise Lewandowski. Well, congratulations, asshole. You have made the top 10 worst trades of the week, and it was by being a greedy bitch. You're at 2 stars. You just went over 100 trades. Learn from this, man.
Number 7.
Hey, I got you, Tali Villa. I got you, man. You realized that transfer card was not enough to land that Lukaku, so you went ahead and threw in a red base Coleman, man, because that's such a high-scoring card anyway. What the fuck is wrong with you? Better yet, what the fuck are you smoking? I want some of that shit.
Number 6.
Elliot, you gotta hit me up, man. I gotta know what you're thinking, because look, man, you have 930 trades, right? You're close to 1,000, yet you don't get it. Or you're just trying to ass fuck anyone you can trade, hoping that they maybe accidentally accept. I don't know. I have no idea. I realize it's a Willian on form that doesn't play all the time, but come on, bro. 9 golds. That's what you're shooting for here. 9 golds. How the fuck do you even have 3 stars with this kind of offer? I don't get it, man. But hit me up anyway.
Number 5.
Alfie 14 football, man. You have 1,400 trades. So you know at this point there's really no excuse. The MLS SIGs tanked, right? But what you want to do is you want to get a couple of Chase SIGs, a Bellerin SIG that's really hot right now, right? And you're going to have him throwing a fucking on form. For 3 cards that don't score, that really don't do anything but just sit there. Because no one fucking wants them. I don't get it, man. And neither do you.
Number 4.
Emil, I wish I could say this was the only entry you had this week, but it wasn't, which shows me you're just an awful fucking trader. 312 trades, you're kind of getting into the groove. You should know values by now, but boots, high fucking count boots, you want a peppermint, you want a black boost, and you want 2 on forms. It's fucking pathetic, man. It's an awful trade, and with those other trades that were sent in, I could have picked any one of them to put you in this slot. Man, please. Take a step back. Learn from this. The best thing you can do is don't send a trade unless you yourself would accept it.
Number 3.
I always worry about putting a trade like this on here just because there's 17 pieces of conversation there. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Chris sent this trade out and said, hey, I know you have to add. I don't know. Right now I'm just going to go on the assumption that this was a trade request. Obviously it was a trade request, but a serious trade request. So basically you're saying, hey, Sanchez is so good. He's worth a yaya plus an on-form X. Really? Chris, explain this to me, man. I know you're a Knicks fan. I know you pretty much want to punch yourself in the face every time you watch them play because they're garbage. But so's this trade, bro.
Number 2.
The irony of it all is I had 2 trades that I was debating which one was 1 and 2, and then I looked, and they had both your names on it, dude, for gold game changers. 190 trades, dude. You're just an asshole sending this trade out, honestly. I know it's Huth. I know it's an ugly fucking picture, but still, it's a gold game changer. Bro, I don't know. TDD1074, you sound like a fucking IRS form or some shit. Either way, you would fucking have to claim this as fucking winnings if someone accepted this trade, asshole.
You're number 1 of all the jackasses.
You know, it's a lot of similarities when I see someone at number one. One is inexperienced, check. Greedy, check. A dirty little whore, check. Connor, you meet every fucking requirement. You're asking for a 598 count 3.6 ice boost default. What you want to give up is two 4,000 plus cards that are a 1.5 boost. Boney doesn't even fucking play. Like, seriously, dude, I don't know what your deal is. You epitomize what the community is right now, and you need to get your head out your ass. There you have it, Capone. The worst trades of the week on the Tops Kick app, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I realize it didn't have as much venom as last week. Sometimes I just lose my damn mind. I don't know what I'm saying half the time anyway. I appreciate your support. It's been constant and it's been amazing. So until next time, T-Bone out.
If you're not a Capone, you're missing out. Subscribe today.